I wish someone would have asked me about musical theater. I mean, can you tell? Oh, I won't do Jasper. I'm scared of this bucket now because this is just the rejects. Oh, there's nothing good in here. Okay. Best gift you've gotten. Oh, okay. Going further on things you could assume about me based on the way that I look. Best gift I've ever gotten. Say it with me. American Girl doll. Yeah. It's actually a very sweet story. I got into American Girl dolls when I was like 5? What is the age these days? Who's to say? Kids are growing up too fast. They don't want to learn about history anymore. They don't want a doll who went through the Great Depression. God, but the age that I got really into American Girl dolls, I was begging my parents all year, and I got one for Christmas, and I found out that before I was even born, my grandfather won an American Girl doll in a silent auction one time, and then he just kind of kept it. Because he was like, this'll come in handy. Like, that's the kind of, like, stingy vibe that I come from. He was like, I spent $20 on a ticket. I'm gonna keep this doll in my closet. It might be a little bit weird, but what if some little girl wants it someday? Alright, let's see what else is in here. Getting humbled. The fact that I was really into American Girl dolls, and you guys were like, yeah, you were! That was humbling, boy, was it. No, I will say, I went to drama school, which is why I wanted to talk about musicals so bad.
Do it anyway.
Do it anyway?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'll tell you about how I got humbled first, and then I'll talk about a musical a little bit, and I'm just gonna avoid the bottom of the barrel suggestions. I went to drama school, and nothing humbles you more than drama school. My first ever class, I had a teacher put out, this first day freshman year, she put out a box of tissues in the center of the room, and she said, everyone, recount the worst day of your life. So this was not acting class, this was stage design class. I was like, how does talking about the time that I got rejected from 5 colleges while I was in France and didn't speak the language and my host family didn't know why I was crying, relate to building a set? I don't know. Okay, but I will talk about musicals. My favorite musical is The Last 5 Years. Make some noise if you know it. Wait, you guys actually know The Last 5 Years?
I did lighting design for it actually once.
Wait, which one?
Well, no, not a big one, a small one. But
okay.
The point is, I've worked on the show.
That's incredible. It's my favorite. For those of you that don't know it, so Jason Robert Brown got divorced and then wrote fan fiction about it. But the fun thing about the fan fiction that he wrote about his own divorce, he's not the hero. Like, he sucks. The character that is him is like, hey, yeah, I cheated on my wife all the time because she's not successful enough for me. Can you imagine? Speaking of getting humble. Abe Lincoln. Okay. Did you guys have like a Halloween bin? Okay, so you know where you have like an attic or a closet.
Oh.
And you just have a bin of the Halloween things and they come out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my Halloween bin growing up was like a little bit sparse, just because my mom was like not into capitalism. And so there were things that lived in the Halloween bin every year that we got repurposed, and one of them was just like a bad beard that I think has lived longer than I have. Bad beard, it's drama school, am I right? I've dated a lot of gay men, not to brag. No, but there was a bad beard, and it got repurposed every year, and every year it just looked more and more like a dead animal, like someone needed to put this beard out of its misery. But at one point, one of my brothers was Abe Lincoln with the beard. I don't even know that they had like a hat or anything. I think it was like a suit coat and the bad beard, and they were like, this will do, give me cancer. This is plenty. Best dating apps. Is that a trick question? Are there good dating apps? I will say Hinge used to be good, and then like the Tinder bros found Hinge and they like planted their flag there. It's theirs now. Like it used to be for people that wanted love, and now it's just for boys with Wall Street. I was gonna say Wall Street degrees, but you can't have a degree in Wall Street. That's not how that works. You can have a degree in finance. I did find out a word that I learned on dating apps. Didn't know it existed before. Fintech.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I didn't know. Someone was like, I work at a fintech, and I was like, so you work with like fish? Like technically? No, it's financial
Technology.
Yeah. What technology?
They're just alternative lenders, basically.
They're what?
Alternative lenders, mostly, like Klarna and.
Oh, okay. Even scary. God, as if dating apps weren't spooky enough. What is a good dating app? I think Bumble's good. The thing about Hinge, did you guys know this? They hide the people that they think you will be most attracted to in like a paywall.
Oh.
Yeah, who just let out a sigh like they've been personally victimized by the Hinge paywall? Are you paying that $5.99?
I'm not, but that sounds exhausting.
Right? No, and so I was trying to do this thing at the beginning of the year where I was trying to convince Hinge that I thought all the people that I liked, I was like, no, those people are ugly. Don't show me those people. Don't put those people behind a paywall. I tried to like reverse psychology the app, and it did not work. Hinge is like, you want to see a little tenor that could be in the cast of frickin' Newsies, don't you? And I'm like, no.